Bagman EJ back with another Anton Daniels reaction. Boy, this one's a doozy. They had a conversation about protection, male, female protection. As you already can imagine, it gets kind of messy. But make sure you stay till the end because I'm adding a new segment. I got questions. At any rate, let's go.
So, Brittany, I'm sorry, sis. You're beautiful, and I can tell you are very intelligent. But there
Now you know she about to say some mess. That's usually a sign that they're about to say some mess.
is no excuse. There is absolutely no excuse for any man to touch a woman
Facts.
without consent
Yes.
just because of what she's wearing. Like you said, these men, listen, like you said, these men
I agree.
can do harm to children. What children put themselves in position to be harmed by these people? So here's the thing, because we know that there are men out here who lack all this self-control that assume that just because a woman is wearing shorts and a shirt that shows a little cleavage, that he feels like he has access to her body. We know that's wrong.
Yes.
Why isn't the focus on correcting that? Because that is a major issue. We should not.
Well, the focus isn't on that because one, well, those guys get punished when they get caught, and two, nothing can be done about those guys until they're caught. But see, we're trying to stop the situation from happening altogether. As the old saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Be so accepting. Wait, before you're ready to respond, before I'm done speaking to her. So what I'm saying is, there's nothing I could wear. There's nothing I could wear to make me at fault of being raped. Period.
And I agree, but they don't.
I didn't say
period.
There's
nothing. No. There's nothing I can wear to put me in position to be raped. No, there isn't. Right? Raping happens when it doesn't.
Wow.
Because raping happens when it is not consent of me. So for me, in order for me to get raped, that means somebody has taken me and taken something from me without my consent.
Yes. Okay, I get it, but why are you so triggered? The people are speaking common sense to you. Oh my goodness. You don't make yourself a target, in a nutshell. I wonder if anybody's going to make it simple for her, because I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that she might need it spelled out in like bright colors and crayon.
There's nothing, unless I consented to that, there is nothing that I could have worn or said or an area that I have been in to make that man say, well, she was at that party. She wanted to get raped. She had on that little skirt. She wanted to get raped. She walked down the alley. She wanted to get raped. How about we talk to the men who think that it's okay to violate women just because of what they're wearing?
We do. That's why we have them labeled as weirdos. We have a place called jail. That's where we send them. They're called convicts.
Why don't we hold them accountable and stop making it seem like women play a part in how they become victims of this type of abuse? And how can men say that they are protectors of us, and you go ahead and you say shit like this?
That's them protecting us.
Saying that is the protection.
They're trying to protect us by telling us that us being
protecting us is telling men to have better self-control, Brittany. Not telling them that they might hurt you if you're wearing certain clothing.
Can we control men?
Here it is.
Maybe
if you start holding them accountable a lot better and stop making excuses like you are. Yes,
so we can control a person who's not mentally right up there.
Exactly.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think that you're hearing what I'm saying.
I'm glad a woman stood up and said something, because oh my goodness. This is the type of stuff that get men canceled for saying what this lady is about to say, or where it seems like she's going. But when we don't.
I never said.
You're saying that if you're at the party drunk and you got
said nothing about the party or drunk.
Thank you.
Okay, so give me a situation, Brittany.
Ladies, we gotta do one mic.
Give me a situation where a woman can put herself in position to be raped.
What?
No.
Answer it directly.
Don't cut me off. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question how I'm going to answer.
Yeah, I got the feeling Jazz just want to be right, man.
You can't cut me off.
Okay, you're right.
You're saying, how can a woman? Me and you are not disagreeing that a woman does not deserve for that to happen to her.
Right.
That's why I said I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying. I never said that it's a woman's fault Okay, so if you're listening, you would then hear me say for the 15th time that I never said that it's the woman's fault. It's not the woman's fault.
That we can put ourselves in a position. I want to know what that position is.
But when you dress a certain way, it can potentially have a person who's maybe not mentally right in the head view you in a way where they might want to snatch you up because of what they see.
Thank you. Say it again for the slow people in the back. Goodness. Oh my God. And I bet you she's still not going to get it.
Men view women at we're attractive. They look at us like
they're our protectors, right? But this is how they look at us.
Jazz, do you disagree?
That doesn't make sense.
I'm not
Hold on.
This is
We need to have an understanding. We need to have an understanding on like whether or not a woman dressing a type of way might get a guy riled up.
Y'all like that much self-control?
Really? That's what you got from this?
Y'all like that much self-control?
I'm not. Hold on.
This is the question. Let Alex finish.
On,
Let Alex finish. Go ahead, Alex.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying guys lack self-control in general. I'm saying there are bad actors everywhere. And you made a great point.
You.
Let's focus on the guys. We try to lock them up. Where I'm from, they try to kill them. You know, do those things. We are looking at both the bad actors and the ones being perpetrated in terms of like violated to protect themselves as well.
Jazz is not paying attention. She's not hearing anything at all. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that look. Look at those eyes. She got some pretty eyes, by the way, I have to admit.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Look at that facial expression. She is not paying attention at all.
That's a perspective I think homegirl Brittany has been saying the whole time. And I do agree with you, Jazz. You made a great point. We need to deal with these men who are out of control and kind of barbaric and all that. But listen, we are aware that's the nature of a lot of men.
Thank you.
And we are trying to identify them and put them behind bars or in the ground. Either way, get rid of them. We're trying to enforce the right things. At the same time, we're trying to protect our women too. That's a good one of us. That's a good act.
And that's the part I think Jazz is not getting, right? We can't do nothing about it until the problem happens, no matter how much preaching, because not every guy sees it the same way. Hell, we ex-men in prison. We can't keep men from harming men in prison. So the only thing that you can do, my dear, right, and ladies who think like Jazz, is help us help you.
But hey, I don't want you to be a target. These things can make you a target.
But
that's all.
Alex, and I
get hold on.
I get what you're saying, but Alex, there are women who don't put themselves in these positions, who don't dress provocatively, who don't.
Hold on,
What's that?
Brittany is not disputing what you're saying.
Exactly.
But y'all blaming
I don't know
women.
if you're hearing her. You might be talking past her. I don't know.
No, I'm hearing her. She's saying that you might get raped, but it could have also been on you a little bit because of what you wore.
She's only hearing what she want to hear, man.
Adding too much.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I ain't talking.
Jesus fucking Christ. I know that if you go into certain hoods, it's a possibility that you can get robbed.
Facts.
It would behoove me not to drive down the street with $10,000 all in my hand and flashing in the hood where I know I could possibly get robbed.
Yep.
Is it right that they rob me? It'll never be right.
Yeah, like it wasn't right that Debo robbed Red and Friday, but it happened. He should have tucked his chain.
They robbed me, but I shouldn't make myself available to get so easily robbed. We're just looking to rob. That's all Brittany is saying. She's not justifying that anybody should ever get raped. She's not saying that it's ever right. What she's saying is that Myron was saying that women need to be more situationally aware and not put themselves in compromising positions where dudes is looking at them as meat.
Okay,
so justifying the meat. But what the context behind it is, why would you put yourself in a position with monsters and don't expect for them to be able to swipe your face off when that's what monsters do?
I got questions. I wrote them down. All right. So question number 1, does the public owe us protection? Question number 2. Can a person unintentionally make themselves a target? And question number 3. If a person intentionally makes themselves a target, do we owe them protection? Think about it. Think about it. I think that these questions here were pretty much at the heart of the disagreement. At any rate, comment below. Catch you on the next video.